Ever wondered the real reason of 2008 recession? Well, it wasn't just housing markets, but it was the collapse of one company. A company so powerful and so big that when it went bankrupt, the stock markets crashed, the banks stopped lending, and over 26,000 employees lost their jobs, and the entire world spiraled into biggest financial crisis since the Great Depression. And that company was Lehman Brothers. So here is the craziest part. Lehman Brothers did not start its journey as banks. It actually started its journey as the tiny grocery store. The story starts back in 1844 when a 23-year-old German immigrant, Henry Lehman, arrived Alabama with almost nothing. No rich family, no investors, no Wall Street connections, just a dream and a small grocery store. A few years later, his brothers Emmanuel and Mayer also joined with him, and together they named it as Lehman Brothers. Then they noticed something very strange. They noticed that the farmers weren't paying in cash, instead they were paying in cotton, which most of the shopkeepers despised. But Lehman Brothers saw it as an opportunity. Instead of selling cotton, they started trading it. But soon they weren't running a grocery store anymore, but they became the cotton broker between the industrialists and the exporters. Then in 1858, the brothers moved to New York, the financial capital of America, and that single decision changed everything. Lehman helped establish New York Cotton Exchange, expanded into coffee, cocoa, petroleum, financed railways, aeroplanes, textile mills, mines, and even helped the state of Alabama raise money by selling government bonds. But they were just starting. Soon they left commodities behind and entered into a completely different business, that was investment banking. While the giants like JP Morgan focused on railroads and steels, Lehman took the risk that no one ever dared to. That is, they funded retail companies like movie studios, airlines, televisions, oil, computers. And later companies like Sears, Macy's, Ford, IBM, Intel, Halliburton, American Airlines, and 20th Century Fox. Every risky bet turned into billion-dollar success. Lehman Brothers survived Civil War, the Great Depression, and even the 9/11 attack. For over 158 years, nothing could bring them down. By 2007, Lehman Brothers had earned a record of $4.2 billion profit and was named as the America's most admired securities firm. It looked unstoppable, but behind the scenes, Lehman made a very big mistake. And it was that it had borrowed enormous amount of money and poured billions into submarine mortgages, that is, the home loans given to the people with poor credit score. And these loans were bundled into mortgage-backed securities and sold across the world. As long as the house prices kept rising, everyone earned money. But when the housing bubble burst, millions of borrowers defaulted. And those billion-dollar investments became nearly worthless overnight. Banks stopped listing Lehman, investors panicked, and the company desperately searched for a buyer. Bank of America, Barclays, Korean Development Bank, every deal collapsed. Then came September 15, 2008. After 158 years, Lehman Brothers filed for the largest bankruptcy in American history, and the Dow Jones plunked. Credit market froze. Government rushed to sell other banks. Crisis spread across Europe and Asia. Millions lost jobs, homes, and savings. And the world had entered into 2008 global financial crisis. The biggest lesson, Lehman Brothers did not collapse in one day, but it collapsed because of years of greed, excessive